just a short time ago, the current chairman of the North Carolina Republican Party, Mr. Jason Simmons, released a statement on social media announcing his intentions to run for re-election at the North Carolina Republican Party convention this summer. And almost immediately, those Republicans who choose party over all else were on board with it and proclaiming their support for his re-election. I will not support Jason Simmons for re-election. I don't know of anyone who has publicly declared their intention to challenge him for the seat, but whomever that may be, that's who I'm voting for. I have tried for well over a year to inject some level of accountability into the North Carolina Republican Party at the county level, the district level, and the state level. I have tried to hold elected officials accountable when they act against their oath of office, when they act against the Republican Party platform. And every time I do this, every time, the leaders of the Republican Party refuse to even have the conversation. The leaders of the North Carolina Republican Party want you to believe that Republicans are perfect, that every decision that a Republican makes is the right decision. Now, we know that as human beings, that's just not the case. We make mistakes. And when we make those mistakes, someone should say something. I've tried to do that on numerous occasions. And at every instance, it's rejected. There's barely a conversation had. I approached Jason Simmons directly last summer, 7 months ago, at a Republican event in Greensboro, roughly 50 people in attendance, and I told him about an issue in the United States Congress where 3 Republicans representing North Carolina in the House of Representatives voted against the Constitution itself. They actually voted against the Fourth Amendment of the Constitution. And exactly 7 days after that vote, both of North Carolina's Republican senators did the very same thing. I stood in front of 50 people and Jason Simmons and asked him if he would issue a public statement condemning those 5 Republicans in Congress who violated their oath of office and acted against the North Carolina Republican Party platform. And his response was, that was not his job. Technically, he is correct. There is no one within the Republican Party whose responsibility is to hold others accountable. Maybe there should be. I've tried. I have tried to formally amend the North Carolina Republican Party plan of organization to include accountability when elected officials vote against their oath of office or vote against the Republican Party platform. It was rejected. We can still fix this. It's not too late. You can visit the North Carolina Republican Party website right now. View the plan of organization that is currently being worked on, currently being rewritten. It is in the process as we speak of being rewritten. It is not too late to include a section that demands accountability for Republicans when they are wrong. You can do it, but you have to want to do it. And if you don't want to do it, then there's no one to blame but yourself. Now, in my last statement to you a few days ago, I said that the Republican Party has never been more valuable. The brand has never been better. And I said that if the party cannot grow as it is today, with the popularity that we have, thanks in large part to President Trump, if the party can't grow now, then leadership is to blame. Party leadership. I believe we can do it. But I'm terrified that any new Republicans that we bring into the Republican Party are going to see the lack of accountability. They're going to see that we don't hold anyone responsible when they're wrong. And any new Republicans that we may bring in won't stay Republicans for long. We can fix it. It's not too late to fix it. The plan of organization will be voted on at the state convention this year, this June. It's not too late to add accountability to the party, but you have to want to do it.